led me perfectly onto the thing I want to talk about. This World Cup. I've seen so many people crying about the World Cup. Yeah, listen, it's not an ideal time. I didn't want it in the winter, but we've known it's going to be in the winter for a decade. So why are we all moaning about it? We shouldn't be moaning about it. But then you see the likes of Leah Williamson coming out saying, oh, I won't be watching the World Cup because I don't agree with the human rights of women and blah, 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 blah. Guess where she's doing her warm weather training? Oh, yeah, the Middle East in Dubai. Hypocrite. Hector Bellerin's another one. Oh, yes, I'm a little bit saddened that I'm not at the World Cup, but the 6,500 people that have lost their lives building it, I don't think it wouldn't have sat right with me. Right, number one, that's been flawed already because it ain't 6,500. What they've done is just put the death tally down for the last 12 years for the whole area and just added it all up and made out as the workers that have, listen, some people have died and that's tragic. Now go and do that in every country. But it's okay because it's Qatar. We're allowed to slag Qatar off. I see Piers Morgan absolutely ruin some woman. Can't remember the woman's name. And he was on a phone call to her on TV in England or wherever it was. And he was saying, are you going to be going to the Middle East? She was like, well, yes, I might go there after she's cussing the whole World Cup. These people are hypocrites, a lot of them. Absolute lot of them. Like Gary Lineker, another one, hypocrite. Like all these people chat absolute crap. It's like the footballers, the captains of the football teams doing the LGBT with the armband, rainbow laces. Yeah, if they gave a shit that much, they wouldn't be going to the World Cup, would they? Hypocrites. Every single one of them. Every single one of them captains that's at the World Cup that wore that armband, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. So do you believe in this? And do you want to help these people? And do you want to say equal opportunities for everyone? Or do you want to go and play in the world? Oh, you want to do both? Oh, okay. But people call that out. And oh, you're so negative. Nobody cares, mate. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a World Cup in Qatar. Deal with it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. I won't be watching it. And it's not because I care about any of that. It's because I just don't like international football. Yeah, I'll probably do a watch along for the final. That's it. And I might not even do that. Depends whether I can be bothered. Yeah, but all these people, they sit there chatting absolute crap. Like Hector Bellerin, like turn it in, mate. Like real talk. Leah Williamson, jogging in Dubai, warm weather training, which don't want to because of the human rights. Turn it in, mate. Yeah, how many people lost their life building Dubai? Do you know what I'm saying? How many people built Dubai over the last 20 years that ain't here anymore? Like, come on, these people need to think before they speak. And if you want to start breaking down all the countries, people are crying about the fact that no alcohol is allowed in at the stadiums, right? Well, you're not allowed alcohol in any stadium in France. What's the difference? Nobody's crying about that. Nobody's crying about that. Yeah, if people are going to start dissecting and analysing every single country, yeah, like Russia had a World Cup. Didn't see none of this drama about the Russia World Cup. Go back to South Africa World Cup. Only got to go through history to find out about that and that country in Zimbabwe, mate. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? There's so many hypocrites that sit there chatting absolute rubbish. Yeah, and if you're going to start dissecting every single country, these people won't walk out their house. They won't walk out their house. That's all it is, bro. They're sheep. These people are sheep and they want to get everybody on side because they're trying to build their brand. Yeah, that's all it is. Hector Bellerin, don't believe half the crap that comes out of his mouth. Yeah, this Leah Williamson, another one. Like, oh, I'm England captain. Oh, I played for Arsenal. Oh, the women's rights. And then she's running around Dubai. Turn it in, mate. Yeah, turn it in. Hypocrite. Like you've only got to go through every single country on the planet, and every single one of these countries at some point in history has done some madness. So what do you do? Just not go anywhere? Oh, I can't go. No, but it's trendy now because it's Qatar. Yeah, it's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Yeah, but this is what society wants and breeds. It breeds people that want to come out and be activists for everything. They want to speak out about everything. They want to be the face of everything. I want to change this. Yeah, now they'll get a load of followers from that community follow them. That's all it is. And then they can start marketing products to these people as well. That is all Bellerin, Williamson, and any other of these hypocrites is doing it for, to build up their followers on social media so then they can monetize that by flogging them saying, that's it. They're all absolute wrong-uns. Yeah, the lot of them. Absolute wrong-uns. But it is what it is, man. If people don't want to watch the World Cup, I'm sure the Qataris don't care. Who cares? it's still going to be a decent World Cup for people that are interested in international football, whether you're watching it or not. So as long as you like it, don't matter, does it? If you're watching it, who cares? Yeah, these people are weirdos, man. Absolute weirdos. Mad, actually mad. And then I've seen the clip of the Danish. Is it Danish? I think it was a Danish reporter. And the guy's rocked up on the golf buggy and said, "Get out of here! Get out of here!" He goes, "No, I've got a pass. I've got a pass, mate. I can film anywhere I want." And they were like, "We'll smash your camera up." People are losing their crap over that. It's unbelievable. Here you go. Big up Tone. In the US, we average 4,800 job-related deaths per year in 2022. Nobody speaks about that, mate, 'cause it's America. It's mad. Exactly, Tone. Come on. Big up all the tones in the chat. Exactly. Crying over human rights days before the World Cup, but nothing was done a decade leading up to it. Bro, that's because all of these people ate good out of it. And I've seen people ripping into, what was the guy's name? He's one of the heads of FIFA or UEFA, and he done some interview today. Yeah, I've seen people absolutely ripping into that guy. 90% of what he's saying is spot on. Yeah, but it's fashionable. Oh, no, they're all corrupt. Let's get on him. It'll get me loads of tweets and retweets and likes. Yay. I can do videos on it. Yay. It's like the Cronky Out campaign. Load of crap. Yeah, these people will do anything to get a viral TikTok, a viral Insta post, a viral video, a viral tweet. Yeah, and when they come offline, they probably sit there and go, "Anyway, I'll be watching the World Cup." Right? The idiots. Absolute idiots, a lot of them. Yeah, absolute idiots. Bro, real talk, yeah. Like, these people wind me up. Yeah, because they're sheep. Like I said, this rainbow laces, cool, fair play, fantastic. Everyone deserves to watch football. Doesn't matter what you believe in, what sexual orientation you have. Yeah, everybody, football's for everyone, sports for everyone. Yeah. So cool, happy days. But now you need to understand that if you're going to go to that country, that is frowned upon. So don't go. It's not difficult, is it? Mad. And these people, these captains are walking around with the armbands on, and then they're going to play in that country. Well, they don't believe in that then, do they? Yeah, absolute scumbags, a lot of them. But it looks good. And as soon as a player comes out and says, "Well, actually, no, I don't want to wear that." Yeah, now he's going to get cancelled, isn't he? Oh, he's a disgrace. He'll get booed everywhere he goes. This fucking society is mad. It is full of absolute sheep, moist wet wipes. That's it. It's mad. Actually mad, really. When you deep it is actually clapped. Big up Samuel for the donation. Much love. Keep it up. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much. But there we go. It is what it is. Rant over. But it is what it is. You can do that about everything in society, everything in life. These people are offended by everything. It's a miracle how some of these people get through a day. Like, is Gary Lineker going to be doing any TV productions? Yeah, for ITV or BBC or whatever channel he's going to be on doing the World Cup. Does anyone know if he's actually got? Because I don't have ITV or BBC. And even if I did, I don't watch it. Yeah, does anyone know if he's actually going to be doing any coverage of the World Cup? Because some of the tweets that guy's been putting out is chatting absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. But anyway, big up to everyone in this chat. Come on, we're getting mad love in this chat. That's because I just say it as it is, people. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, I say it as it is. Qatar owns a big part of Barclays Bank. Well, there you go. Is everyone shutting Barclays Bank down? I'm with Barclays. And is everyone going to shut their Barclays account down? I'm actually with Barclays' sister company in Spain as well. Like, should I go and shut all my accounts down? Oh, my God. Like, ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Big up, Joanne. Hope you're well, babe. Yeah, it's all sheep mentality, people. It's all sheep mentality. That's all it is. Exactly. Big up Stephen Featley, man. Yeah, listen, these other countries have different faiths and different religions and different backgrounds and different upbringings. You've got to respect the country you go to. Like, you know that if you go to Dubai, you can't be running around doing stupidness like you can in England. Yeah, because they don't muck about. You know that if you go to South America, you don't want to really get arrested over in South America, do you? Because you know you're getting locked up and they're throwing the key away. And it's guilty until proven innocent in a lot of these countries. So you go to them countries knowing that the law is the law. In England, everyone just runs around doing what they want because the law have lost control. It's as simple as that. So now everyone wants to be offended and think, oh, well, I'm English. I'm not going to go to that country. I'm not going to watch it. Nobody cares if Leah Williamson watches the fucking World Cup or not. Genuinely, nobody cares. Yeah, but I find her hypocritical when she's now in Dubai doing warm weather training. Pathetic. Absolute rats, a lot of them. In fact, we're the rats. They're cucaracha. Cucarachas. Cockroaches. It's mad. It's actually mad. Come on, big up everyone in this chat giving me love as well. Exactly. Come on, you've got to respect the country rules the same way you want them to respect your country rules. Exactly, bro. Lee, you're out of the mud. Thank you. Mate, the amount of snowflakes, Dave, is unbelievable, mate. Like, if you say, you could say 99 things out of 100 that somebody in this chat will agree with, but then you say one thing they don't agree with, cancel him. They knew the rules before they bought tickets. Exactly. Exactly. There's so many people that are hypocrites, man. It's mad. It is actually insane. Big up everyone in this chat. Thanks for the super chat, Smokey. Appreciate it, man. Big up Cyborg. Life's too short to complain. Things you can't change. Exactly. Everything in life, you have a choice. Like, you wake up every day, you choose to get up at whatever time you want to get up. I don't set an alarm. I just fucking wake up. That's my choice. Yeah, but when it comes summertime, I set an alarm because I want to be out and about in the summertime. Now it's winter time. I don't set an alarm. So I could wake up at 2 o'clock tomorrow if I wanted to. I also choose what time I want to work. Yeah, and like I've always said this to people. Yeah, I know it's hard to change your job and you got bills to pay and stuff like that. Yeah, but you can only like most people. If you said to every single person on the planet, you've only got 6 weeks to live. Yeah, would you keep your job? How many people would say yes? That tells you don't love your job then, doesn't it? So why are you doing a job you don't love? Oh, but I've got to pay bills. Okay, cool. So what you do is you pay your bills, try and save as much money as you can out of that to then put that towards something that you actually enjoy doing. Yeah, whether that be watching football, whether that be building a business of your own, whether that be going on holiday, spending time with your kids, like just you and the kids without the missus, whatever it may be. Yeah, but the problem is most people don't have a plan. Most people just get up every day. They set an alarm every day, go to work and just like sheep every day. Yeah, with no actual set plan. The best time to make a plan is the night before you get up. Like, just get a plan ready. It's not difficult. Like, attack the day the next day. Like, it's actually mad. Yeah, but nobody has a plan. And most people just want to sit there and moan about everything else. Like, moan about the price of this, the price of that, the price of this, the price of that. Oh, this World Cup, that World Cup, this Euros. Oh, Lee Gunner's a fraud. Lee Gunner's in the mud. He's a Spurs fan. I just want to moan about everything. It's pathetic. Get on with it. Like, you have a choice. You go into a shop. If you see a bag of potatoes and they're €5 and there's a bag next to them that are not as nice potatoes and they're €2, you make a decision. Do I spend 5 on them and they're going to taste pretty much the same as them, or do I buy them? Then people want to moan about the cost of living. Fuck off. Cost of living is only because most people have got extravagant lifestyles and they can't live up to them. That's all it is. I see it every summer. I see the amount of fucking idiots that go to Marbella and start spraying champagne around. It's all on the credit card. Absolute idiots. Then you see them all over their Instagrams, fucking, back to work doing double shifts with their woolly hats on and freezing at 4 a.m. Oh, I can't wait for the summer again. Fucking mugs. You've probably done about $7,000 on your credit card in the summer. Idiots. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now because this was a Q&A. It weren't a rant fest. So there we go. Throw some questions in. Throw some questions in, people. We'll do another 20 minutes. Gary Neville's going there. Exactly, another hypocrite. Cried about the Super League, now he's going to Qatar. Mug. Absolute mug. City's owners bailed Barclays out a few years ago. Wow, never knew that. Lineker's going to be working for the BBC. Of course he fucking is. Let me see if I can find that Muppet's tweet. Let me see if I can find his tweet. He put a tweet out the other day. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to see it because I think he actually blocked me. And even though this account is suspended, it won't show me any accounts. Or maybe he hasn't. Oh, no. I blocked him. Okay, let's have a look at this hypocrite. Ah, dear. Right, where are we? Where is the tweet? Oh, look at him. Look, he's trying to justify why he's doing the World Cup. Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't get a penny more from presenting the World Cup. Well, if you were that dead cert against it, mate, you'd say, no, I'm not doing it. Not difficult, is it? But now you're trying to justify it by saying that you don't get any extra money you're contracted to. Like, turn it in, mate. You're so against this World Cup. I can't find the tweet. Has he deleted it? Can't find it. Anyway, F him. Yeah, if he's so against the World Cup, like he was making out the other day he is, yeah, and if he's that much against it, it'd say, sorry, mate, I ain't doing it. Pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, but you can't do that because then that means the BBC will say, bye-bye, adios, amigo, ta-ta. Now he's not got any money coming in. Yeah, and that's what it's about. He wants the money because that's his job. He's got to work. So now, if you want to work, how about zip it, mate? Because now you're going to be sitting there presenting BBC One footage of the World Cup that you don't agree with. Yeah, absolute muppets. Anyway, let's go on. Big up Khalid. Where's the British culture and obsession with pints? Cheers. Neville made a 2-hour Sky documentary about the World Cup. 1.5 hours of it was the lack of alcohol. Well, there is actually alcohol being served, just not at the stadiums, which is no different to in France. So I don't understand why he's crying. Come on, big up to Southern Gooner, man. Next Friday, people, I'll be on this guy's channel, Matt's channel, and I'll be doing a watch-along with him for the USA World Cup game against England. That is the only watch-along I will be doing, unless I decide to do the final. Unless England get to a semi, and then I might consider that as well, but they ain't getting anywhere near. They ain't getting anywhere near. Big up CJ, man. I lived in the UAE for 5 years, and there will be zero tolerance with it. 100%, bro. 100%. It was like lockdown. Lockdown out here, mate. They weren't mucking about. Yeah, they had army on the streets and everything, mate. Police doing the rounds constantly. And like I've said before, there's 3 levels of police out here. Like Policia Local, Guardia Civil, and then Policia Nacional. Yeah, and you don't want to fuck with any of them, really. Like, and I know people that have been stopped walking back from a shop in lockdown to go and get essential items, and they've walked back and they've got beer in their hand. Yeah, fucking 600 euros. Bang, you're paying it. Like, do you know what I mean? In England, they just pour your beer away and maybe give you 50 euros. Over here, 600 euros, and you've got to pay it. Get along gang. That's all it is, man. The get along gang. They can push the narrative. Spot on, bro. Get along gang. Qatar own and have shares in Barclays, British Airways, Harrods, Canary Wharf, and Mackenzie and Co. Bro, this is the thing that makes me laugh, right? I know I'm going back onto this, and I shouldn't, right? All these people that are sitting there talking about the human rights of this, most of them have an iPhone. Yeah? Most of them wear fucking Adidas or Nike trainers. Do you know what I'm saying? Idiots. Most of them have a MacBook. Absolute wrong-uns, a lot of them. Nobody cares about that, though, do they? Please spit in facts. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.